the Lou Frey Institute of Politics and Government at the University of Central Florida, promoting and recognizing civic engagement among our youth. This is Bithlo, a small rural community east of Orlando where a lot of kids go without a lot of basics, including books to read. But thanks to an initiator, Bithlo now has a community library.
If you look at what she has done to benefit our youth, what it would have cost in taxpayer dollars for us to collect those books and set up the library that she has set up out in Bithlo, a community that desperately needs this, I can't imagine how much that would have cost us.
After reading a newspaper story about kids in Bithlo going without books, Sarah Dewitz figured that if every child in her elementary school donated just one book, then her school could provide 763 books to the kids in Bithlo.
When they came right up to the booth and they were saying, how many books can we get? You know, they're free? Oh my gosh. Their eyes get this big and you're just taken aback, and they always say thank you.
Sarah's book donations now total $75,000, and corporate sponsors are jumping on board.
I never knew it was gonna go this big.
Sarah's idea that she came up with is organic.
Brent Hambley was serving as a Kiwanis Club volunteer at Sarah's school when her principal told him about her idea. He got the Kiwanis involved because he knew this would be big.
I won't be surprised when just one book organizations or sub-charters start popping up all along the state of Florida and hopefully the rest of the country.
While Bithlo's community library is a great accomplishment, Sarah's original thought was what she called an ice cream truck for books, what you would call a bookmobile.
So on our website, we'll have a little button that says Request Bookmobile.
It's now a reality thanks to a vehicle donation from Orange County.
We will be putting books for younger age kids on the bottom and the books for high schoolers on the top shelf, so it'll be easier to access.
Sarah and Just One Book are doing more than providing kids with books. They're inspiring teens like Bryant Lee to get involved.
I've never been a big reader, and just the fact that they encourage me to read, and just they're out here willing to help and taking their time out to come out and make sure just someone has a book, because that one book can change someone's life. So I said, you know, I want to get involved with that.
Anyone can be an initiator. It starts with an idea.
The simplicity of Sarah's idea, if one person can give a book, then that means another person can have something to read, is profound.
We can change our whole community with this next generation if we can get them involved and engaged.
For anybody that has an idea, but they think that, you know, maybe they can't accomplish it, don't think that. If anybody tries to put you down, don't listen to them. You know, maybe there may be a couple struggles along the way to achieving your goal, but that doesn't make it makes it fun.